Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hope all you guys and gals had an amazing day out there. I did the best that I could. Yeah, so, anyways, tonight I thought I'd talk about, um, first let's start off with a quote. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. Vince Lombardi, um, wise man, a great man. Um, but, anyways, what I take from that is, like I was thinking about talk about surrendering. Um, and so what I take from that, like the more effort you put in, the more like the more you kind of tell the universe, I guess, that um, you know better, right? Um, the more you then kind of get resistance, though, too. Like if you think about it, like um, does a bee think it knows better than the universe, or does it just act and do what it knows to do and just surrenders its life to doing its job, so to say? There's things like that. So sometimes, when you think you're doing the right thing and you're putting in so much effort and stuff like that, that you actually might work against yourself and make it harder for yourself, because then in essence you're telling divine source, the universe, that you know better than it, you know how to accomplish things, instead of just kind of surrendering the control, like I talked about control before, right? And just thinking that like I said, you know better than what the divine plan might be. So some days it's just easier to let go and surrender yourself, like they say, Jesus, take the wheel, so to say, right? Um, so you kind of let the world kind of, you know, get the fine details. You just hold an image in your head of what you desire as an outcome, things like that. And, then you encounter less resistance, because sometimes the more resistance you have, the harder it is to get to the point that you would like to be at. Same as, like if you know anything about electricity, resistance is what stops flow, right? Same as, in water, you think, right? Resistance stops the flow. It bottles things up. It makes like a little, you have like a big open thing, and then it comes down and makes a little tiny hole, and then you get so much pressure on the back end, and then it, so it's like forcing an outcome, so to say, instead of just letting the outcome come to you. So some days when you're putting in too much effort, so to say, it's better to just let go and let the universe figure it out for you. Like I said, hold that idea in your head and just believe that in your outcome, and that's about of lots of manifestation as well too.